Before we begin, I want to say thank you. Truly, your likes, your comments, your support, they mean the world to me. Every time you press that like button or share a kind word under a video, you're helping this channel grow and spread powerful ideas. You're not just a viewer, you're a part of this journey. So please, if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave your thoughts in the comments, and consider subscribing if you haven't yet. It helps more than you think. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your emotions are controlling you? Like a wave of anger, fear, or anxiety suddenly takes over, and you can't stop it? Imagine if you could pause time, breathe, choose how to respond. What if I told you that the ancient Stoics had a way, a simple, powerful method, to master your emotions and become emotionally invincible? In this video, you're going to learn how to control your emotions like a Stoic, not by suppressing them, but by mastering them. And believe me, once you understand what the Stoics knew, you'll never look at your feelings the same way again. Let's start with the core belief of Stoicism. It's not what happens to you that matters. It's how you respond. This idea, repeated by Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca, is the foundation of emotional mastery. You can't always control the world, but you can always control your reaction. Let me give you a modern example. You're in traffic. A car cuts you off. Your heart races. You feel rage rising. Most people would scream, honk, curse. But what would a Stoic do? A Stoic would pause, breathe. They would remind themselves, this is not within my control. What is in my control is my response, and I choose peace. They don't suppress the emotion. They acknowledge it. Then they let it pass, like a cloud in the sky. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, wrote in his private journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That's not just philosophy. That's a practical weapon. So how do we actually apply this in everyday life? Let me walk you through 5 Stoic techniques that can help you control your emotions, starting today. Technique 1, the Dichotomy of Control. This is the heart of Stoic thinking. Separate everything into 2 categories: what you can control, what you cannot. Your thoughts, actions, choices within your control. The weather, the past, other people's opinions, not within your control. When you accept this, your stress decreases instantly. Try it right now. Think of one thing that's making you anxious. Ask yourself, is this under my control? If the answer is no, let it go. Focus your energy where it actually matters. This mindset alone can save you from hours of frustration. Technique 2, Premeditatio Malorum. Premeditation of evils. This Stoic practice means imagining what could go wrong as before it happens, not to be negative, but to prepare yourself mentally. Let's say you're about to go into an important meeting. A Stoic would pause and think, what if the projector breaks? What if they disagree with my idea? What if I forget my words? By imagining the worst, calmly in advance, you become emotionally ready. And when something does go wrong, it doesn't shake you, because you've already faced it in your mind. Seneca said, "He robs present ills of their power who has anticipated them." Think of this as emotional armor. Technique 3, negative visualization. This may sound dark, but it's actually beautiful. Imagine losing something you value, your health, your loved ones, even your morning coffee. This practice makes you deeply grateful for what you have right now. Gratitude is the opposite of anxiety. And when you shift your focus from what might go wrong to what is already good, your emotions calm naturally. Technique 4, view from above. This is a powerful mental exercise Marcus Aurelius often used. Picture yourself rising above your life, like a bird flying higher and higher. Soon, your problems look small. You see the city, the world, the stars, your fight with a coworker, your missed train, your bank balance, they shrink in comparison. This perspective reminds you life is bigger than this moment. You are not your anger. Technique 5, journaling like a Stoic. Marcus Aurelius didn't write his meditations for the world. He wrote them for himself as a way to reflect and learn. You can do the same. Every night, write down what triggered you today. How did you respond? What would a Stoic have done? This daily practice builds emotional awareness. Over time, you'll catch yourself sooner and respond like a master. Now, let me be clear. Controlling your emotions like a Stoic doesn't mean you'll never feel angry, sad, or afraid. You're human. The goal is not to become a robot. The goal is to become a calm, wise, resilient human, one who doesn't drown in emotions, but learns to sail through them. Think of emotions like the weather. You can't stop the rain, but you can carry an umbrella. Stoic practices are that umbrella. And if you think this is just ancient philosophy, think again. Modern cognitive behavioral therapy, one of the most effective forms of therapy today, is directly inspired by Stoicism. CBT teaches you to challenge your rational thoughts, pause before reacting, and choose healthier perspectives. Sounds familiar? Epictetus was teaching this over 2,000 years ago. Let me tell you a quick story. A man named James was struggling with panic attacks. He stumbled upon the writings of Epictetus. He began journaling every night, practicing the dichotomy of control, asking himself, what can I control right now? Within weeks, he noticed a shift. Fewer panic attacks, more peace. Today, he teaches Stoic techniques to others. That's the power of this philosophy. And you, yes, you can do the same. You don't need to be a philosopher. You don't need fancy tools. All you need is your breath, your awareness, and the courage to practice. Every time you pause instead of exploding, that's victory. Every time you choose peace over panic, that's strength. Every time you respond with wisdom, you become a little more stoic. So the next time your emotions rise like a storm, remember this: you are not your feelings. You are the sky. The storm will pass, and when it does, you'll still be standing calm, grounded, unshaken, just like a Stoic. Thank you for watching, my friend. If this video inspired you, I ask just one small favor: hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's set a challenge. If we reach 10 likes, I'll create a full video on Stoic morning rituals for unshakable calm. Trust me, it's one of the most powerful practices out there. Your support means everything to me. Stay strong, stay calm, and remember, you have more power over your emotions than you think. Have an incredible day.